could have swore blind eye. Or does it come under conjuration?
You know, if you...
I could have swore blind eye actually. Conjure familiar, raise zombie. Let's go have a look at all spells. Turn lesser undead. Yeah, I did have it. What does it come under then? I thought it would have come under illusion. Restoration? Ah, restoration, yes. I'm seeing it now. Right, okay.
The aptitude. You should join the main.
So, a little bit of a shorter session, I suppose, today. 35 minutes? That's probably a little bit too short. We'll head back to the inn, as is our custom on an evening after adventuring into the during the day. We have spells to learn, books to read, time to pass, and then we need to speak to Avenici to claim our reward. I assume he'll be coming out of his pit in the morning. And I don't think we haven't actually practiced our magical spells for a while either, and I think whilst we have a little bit of downtime, maybe Elwynn will actually have a session of practicing magic today, this evening, or maybe in the morning when he wakes up. For some reason this bench we can't sit on it. Sort of is that a glitch maybe? Don't mind if I join you, sir, do you?
Security in White One is terrible.
Have I seen you before?
That's what it is.
I ain't done nothing.
Oh, he's just a drunk.
Sure, whatever.
Well, we'll sit, enjoy the crackling fire, the flute playing, whilst we, first of all, sample our rather, hopefully tasty homemade vegetable soup. Washing it down with some wine, of course. And then we shall learn our spells. We have fast healing. We have ice spike. And now we have stone flesh.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Okay, so if we go to not restoration, alteration. Let's have a look at the fast there. We'll take off oak flesh now and replace it with stone flesh. We'll keep candlelight on. We'll keep courage on, calm, kill everyone's fear, fury. Sparks, lightning bolt, ice spike. All of them. Nothing from conjuration, restoration, healing. We maybe go fast healing now. Keep healing on though. It's 15 points per second, whereas this is a one-time 75 points. That costs 56 to heal 75 points. That will cost 4 per second, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. 4 per second. It will heal 75 points over 4 seconds, and cost-effective healing is actually better. This is like a quick instant hit, and this is steady, but it's far more cost effective, mana effective. Thanking you very much, Lydia. Can I rent a room again, please?
I enjoy this work. What can I get you? Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
She'll show us to our room again.
What can I do for you?
I've got my daughter to feed. So selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will do indeed. Thank you very much. If you care to leave us in privacy.
Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty?
Oh man. Neither.
You thieving little elf!
Oh my, you're joking me, aren't you? I wanted to shut the doors and I stole a bloody urn or whatever it is. The flaming pain of this. What do I want with the pot? Here, get rid of it. I don't want your flaming pot. Flaming damn pot! Smash!
Weapons and come quietly.
Get away!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I say it was an accident and I am the Jarl's Thane. Let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Yes, I will. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I just merely picked the pot up by mistake. I was admiring it. Admiring its elegant design. Yes, I don't like to use my title as Thane to try and advocate stealing, but it was an accident. Plus, I do not fancy going back to Dragon's Reach just to run back here. So, yes, we'll use our power on this occasion. It's going to happen quite a lot, that, I'm afraid. Rather clumsy of me, I know, but what can you do? Okay, so once again it's story time. Whatever shall we read tonight? Oh, I think Fall from Glory sounds like a rather interesting book to read. Don't know what it's about. So I think that shall be our book for the day, for the evening. So we read this book, go to bed. In the morning we shall practice our spells and then head to Dragon Reach to claim our bounty and inquire about maybe buying a house, or at least inquire as to how much it is. I don't think we're going to be buying it anytime soon, but we'll see. So, pin your ear back, grab a glass of milk, sit down children, it's time to read The Fall from Glory by Nithilis Lidari. Oh my god, it's another Thieves Guild book. It's only short, so we'll read it. It's learning more about the Thieves Guild than anything else right now. So, the Thieves Guild of Skyrim is something of an enigma. Within the last few decades, their order has gone from one of the largest, most influential criminal organizations in all of Tamriel to a small group of stragglers, barely able to wreak havoc in their own home, city of Riften. So Riften is the home of the Thieves Guild. Although evidence that could explain this rapid decline has never surfaced, speculation has run rampant. One theory holds that the guild suffered a loss. It's strongly believed that their guild master was slain by one of their own. This guild master, known only as Gallus, maintains strong ties with many of the influential families in Skyrim. When he perished, those bonds perished with him. Without these bonds, the guild can no longer safely operate within Skyrim's holds. A second theory suggests that the guild is experiencing some sort of mystical curse, causing normal activities for its members to become exceedingly difficult. While there's no solid evidence to support this theory, the last 2 decades have seen an unusual rise in failed attempts by the guild to execute highly lucrative heists. Reasons for the presence of this supposed curse is being attributed to everything from the aforementioned murder to divine intervention. In order to solve this mystery once and for all, I spent the last 2 years infiltrating the Thieves Guild. Initially making contact with them in Riften proved difficult, as they're quite wary of outsiders. But through repeated efforts, I was able to gain their confidence. It's my hope that once I've gained access to some of the guild leadership, I can learn more about their decline and publish a second volume of my work. Although helping the guild perform their petty crimes brands me as a criminal, I feel that it's a burden worth bearing. The mystery of the Thieves Guild's fall from power needs to be solved, once and for all, as a matter of record and as a footnote to Skyrim's history. Yours, Nithilis Lidari. So the Thieves Guild is actually a guild that has fallen in grace, sort of dwindling away in Skyrim. So that's interesting. More information gleaned from reading, making everything seem rather interesting in terms of the Thieves Guild. So we know about the Thieves Guild, that they're in decline. We also know about a potential sort of order called the Nightingales within the Thieves Guild, although that is up for debate whether it's actually real or just tales. Nothing about the Mages College though, which is rather disappointing for Elwynn. Room with a view. Right, time for Betty Buys, Lydia, that's the name, I've forgotten for a second. You stand watch while I get some shut-eye. And so we rise from our slumber, ready for a new day, where we are going to be doing something else, probably, to be brutally honest with you. It's probably going to involve going to... Killing Kamatu, that's the one. Killing Kamatu, it's only just past the Redran's retreat, and seeing as we've already been that way once, we could go back there again and kill Kamatu, or at least we can try, as our next mission, our next quest, our next attempt at gaining some money to purchase yet more spells to expand our arsenal. Speaking of spells, before we head to Dragonreach to claim our bounty from Avenici, we're going to find a spot and we're going to try and practice our spell casting. Now before we do that, I really could do with Lydia staying behind, but I don't want to lose her services, so I'm going to save it first. Because if I summon my creatures and then start attacking it, she will get involved, which means I will earn less experience, which is no use to me whatsoever. So I'm going to save, and then I'm going to speak with Lydia.
Still here.
Can you wait here for me?
As you wish, my Thane.
Thank you. Right in front of these doors, yes, so I know exactly where to come to find you. Then I will find a private retreat somewhere out of prying eyes of the locals. What is that? I've never been up there before. And then I shall... No, it's probably a bit extreme to jump outside the castle walls itself. I think he'll do. We'll cast our spells here. So I'll probably show you how I go about practicing magic. How Elwynn goes about leveling up or practicing his skills to try and advance his magical ability. So we have alteration, which, to be honest, if I cast Stone Flesh, that is enough for me to then have my familiar attack with Stone Flesh up. That is enough to level up alteration. Illusion. I'm still thinking of a decent way to level up illusion. I haven't found one yet. Maybe casting Fury on my familiar. I'll try that actually. So if I try casting Fury on it. Destruction is easy, we just blast something to death. Conjuration, we summon our familiar and have it attack us. Restoration, we heal ourselves. Or we could cast Lesser Ward whilst my familiar is attacking also. That's another way to do it. Okay, so first of all we want level 28 illusion, 29 conjuration, 28 destruction, and 22 restoration, and 27 alteration. I better write those down. And only when we achieve all of those shall our trading for the day be complete. I'm hoping it won't take too long, but at all my spells hotkey that I need to, so that includes Conjure Familiar. Then cast Fury upon it. Familiar resisted Fury. That's no use to me, is it? Resisted Fury, which means Illusion is no use. So what else can we cast illusion-wise? I have not found a way to practice illusion yet. Fear, courage, I could clairvoyance, calm. Bulgaration. How about courage? Nope. So it looks like we won't be we won't be able to level up illusion, which is a crying shame. So instead we will put ourselves under the stone flesh spell. That drained my magicka big time. And then we shall attack my familiar to get it to attack me. Come on, Wolfie. That didn't work out very well. It's not attacking me now. What the hell's going on here? He used to attack me when I put fire in his face. Right, try again.